But mostly students used to be confused about the difference between torque and moment. Whenever we teach about torque and we bother about torque, how do we do that? Suppose this is a bottle and here you have cap and you want to open the cap. So to open the cap, you don't use moment. To open the cap, you use torque. So what is the basic idea behind torque? Idea is very simple. One force you have to apply in this direction and equal and opposite force you have apply in this direction. So with respect to center of mass, this bottle cork will rotate and it will open. But moment is different. In case of moment, we don't bother about couple of force. This is couple of force here. Okay. So here torque, you can write the idea first in diagram and next you write the sentence because of couple. Okay. What type of couple? Couple of force. Couple of force. But in case of moment, it is not like that. In case of moment, you will be having, just you can imagine you have a cantilever and here you have a beam and you are applying one force here. Because of this force, this beam is bending like this. So here, this is the moment. Mostly why students are being confused between torque and moment? Because in torque also they are multiplying force and distance. In moment also they are multiplying force and distance. But this multiplication idea is entirely different. Here, which force you are using and which distance you are using. And here, which force and which distance. So based on that. So in case of when you are finding out torque, you have two forces and take any one force and gap between them. That will give you torque. Take any one force and gap between them. That will give you torque. I hope the physical feeling is different. I hope you understood. Torque and moment, they both are different. In case of torque, couple is important. But in case of moment, only one force and one distance is important. Right, guys? Okay. Now see, here, in this, when we were throwing the ball, here we have change in momentum. Change in momentum, definitely it will take certain time to change the momentum. So in this numerical, I did not mention time. But if I will mention the time, that time if you will divide, the change in momentum we got here, this momentum if you will divide, on the third page, here, this momentum if you divide by time, so you are going to get your force. Unit of force is Newton. Now, this force cannot develop either torque or moment. Fine. So, if you want to develop torque or moment, you need a continuous acting force. Continuously acting force you need to find out torque and moment. I hope it's clear.